Hey guys, I decided to do this reading on a whim, because I needed to get this out. So there's definitely some energy that needs to be dissipated, and this is a pick a card. Now, if you're wondering, well, what is it? Pick a card for what? It's going to be a pick a card for what are their shadows? What is their shadow side? You know? Alright. And again, I don't have any cards. I'm actually working, so I'm doing a night shift. So, I decided to just use, I feel like my intuition is very heightened at this time. Even more so. So pick your number. It's going to be 3 groups. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Alright, I'm going to start with Group 1. What is their shadow side? I feel like this group, whoever you may be dealing with, I got fire, and I got picky, and I got eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So this person is very sly, and I almost want to get like trickster vibes. They may want more than one person. They're not showing exactly their truth, their actual selves. They're not being transparent. Underlining of them is their issues with maybe a mother or ego that they had growing up, that they are now pretty much fighting through with you, because I think you're the turning point for them. This person may have like a secret room they go into, or a secret place where they actually vulnerable, because they're hidden. They're not as open. They don't have that openness that you guys may have in this group, and they might not also know how to express that. They may think it's weak. They may think it's weak to try to show who they are, what they want, what they can do, what they can receive. But I think you're the opposite of that. And you channel a very earthy, open, loving vibe. You kind of like let the water roll off your back. You don't hold on to a lot of things. I think that's something that they would love to transform to. Sorry. And it's a battle with them. They're just having this hard time trying to get through that, and it's killing and blocking their vibe with a lot of people, but mostly with you currently. And I think that there may be a mother that they have I'm thinking in their view, that has a big role in this whole undeveloped side of them, this secret component that may have developed from them. So that definitely hurts the connection with you guys. That's their shadow. But what I think you can do with this is probably gain a perspective of others and their needs. I'm not telling you to go and fix them. They're gonna have to do that. But I don't think it's something that you necessarily at this point have to walk away. I know it sounds weird, but it might be you might be there to push them. This could turn into a long-term relationship. This could turn around for the good on some of you guys. And some of you guys, it might just be something you might walk away from, and you guys still may be friends. Yeah. So I mean, I think it's one of those situations where it can be 2 different outcomes. So that is their shadow side for group 1. Alright, we're gonna do group 2. Okay, group 2. I'm getting that you guys, this person, to deal with them, you're gonna need a lot of energy. They were hyperactive people talks a lot, thinks a lot, moves fast, doesn't wait for anybody. Kind of greedy, maybe, like like a person who'll be like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't do this. I don't care what you want. This is mine. Separate stuff, like only child syndromes, sort of, is what I'm getting. Like micromanaging people or something, like their way, no way. And they don't want to be torn down. They don't want to. The word compromise to them is a word that they would fear. And they don't want to sit there and have to sit with you and say, well, okay, you want to eat this for breakfast? I don't mind eating that. It's just kind of like that non-team spirited person. Like, they don't have that. They want to always be the leader. They want to always have it very selfishly. And they don't even want to lead for the fact that it'll gain anything. They just want to lead for themselves. And they put up these walls. And I think that, like I said, the challenge would be to allow this person to hear the words no, and I don't want to do that. Because they definitely have, of course, been hurt to act such a way. And they are so afraid of letting you pierce their little hearts with anything. And this person could be the type that would surprise you if you said, okay, well, since you don't want to like work with me or anything or do anything I want to do, I'm done. And they would flip out and they wouldn't hesitate to scramble at your feet. And I think that's their shadow side, is that vulnerability, being vulnerable and just allowing things to kind of like flow into the next situation, even though it's not what they exactly want, maybe what they need. And then they will allow themselves to like see the different sides that they need to see, if that makes sense. And you guys, it's up to you. If you want to keep the behavior and reward it, or keep doing it, and then that's what you'll get. But if you want to change it and like let it, dissipate, possibly, you can really be a cool person. I think they have a lot of good qualities about them that you might not have seen yet, or that you have seen, that actually will amplify the relationship once they can get past this barrier. But it might be a challenge. So I think if you guys want to hang in there and see through their shadow side, you might be able to actually learn to deal with difficult people too. So that was for group 2. Group 3. Alright. So group 3. Yeah, I think you guys are dealing with some type of narcissist. Is exactly, we're all narcissists in a way, but this person is, I don't know, father figure, maybe an older person, or maybe an older woman. It could be, just an older element. This person is not letting anything down. Like, even thinking about them, it's just kind of like, oh, I'm not going to let you read me, or I'm not going to let you, tell me this or that, and I know, and this is, they just kind of always kind of bully, using their age against, to pretty much knock you down, knock your ideas, like your thoughts and any of your motivation for whatever it is you do for yourself. And it's like, this person is just not really the one that you want to really share a lot of things with, especially personal goals and dreams. They're just going to be like, well, that's not stable, or that's not good, or, that doesn't work, or anything like that. So this person can really just torment you, is the word. Like, they're just so, their shadow side is like, they don't want anyone to think they're smarter than them. And it's so narcissistic. It's just even cynical. It's like, we all have talents and gifts that are different, and that's what makes us unique. This person doesn't care. They just want like one page of just, that's the way it is. So it's kind of like a narcissistic person. They're just kind of cold. I really wouldn't want to deal with that person. It may be too late for them to change. It might just be like, you just might want to find another friend, or, tell these people bye, because they could block you, from gaining things and meeting people, and anything you do, they're going to kind of try to spin it into what they think it should be. So again, you're not allowed to be yourself or to express yourself freely with this person. But they really are let that side of them to take over them. Let that shadow side really take over them. So I think this person could just really keep you in a prison mentally and emotionally, and it's kind of like abusive. So that is what I get for group 3. Okay, if you like my channel readings, non-pickle card readings, then like and subscribe, comment if you like to get any other suggestive topics, or I'm going to set up personal readings soon. So definitely I can do that. So thank you guys for checking my channel out, and we'll talk later. Bye.